Hello YouTube, it's Caleb Craig, Double 2002 here to bring you a review of the Marvel Legends series Falcon from the Civil War movie, Walmart exclusive. This wasn't that hard to find. As you can see, there's a shield on the top. That's how you see the very nice picture of Anthony Mackie looking very fly, very cool. On the other side, the same picture, very nice. Back here looks like he's about to take off. Marvel's Legends series. And they're Justin Falcon soars into battle armed with his XO7 wings and red wing drone. The box, these things are looking pretty cool, nice. The box is a nice looking shield. It does actually come with these two here, and I actually thought these were pretty cool in the movie when he used it. And this part can pop off, so this easily pops off here. It's a like kind of folded version, and you can easily put that back on there. I can do it with one hand. I did do it one hand, but they're very cool. It just looks like a lot of plastic is smushed together on the gray part. They should have put a little bit more detail in there. Has the two holes here that you're actually going to put on the inside of Anthony Mackie. Now, there's no pop when you actually put them in. It just kind of squeezes in there. It feels like you kind of want that extra click or that lock in the back, but there isn't. But it's not falling out or anything, so that's good. Now, here he is in actual full Falcon mode. I really do like this. I think it looks pretty cool. The wings, I do like what they did here. I do see how they creatively tried to make them, so I don't think they actually look that bad. I do feel like the red overall for his costume should have been a little bit more burgundy-ish color, but it doesn't look that bad. The little mechanics they put in here, that doesn't look that bad. Right now, the actual figure we got, like the skin tone doesn't look that bad, but it's not like quite as smooth as what we got for the Black Panther. That's actually keep the goggles on. There's no extra head or anything where the goggles are off. Say guys, but that might have been a good thing. You know, sometimes you can actually have a figure where the eyes are showing and it looks nothing like the actual actor or just looks crazy. So with the goggles, it doesn't look that bad. His hairline up on fleek, looking pretty cool. Got his very signature goatee in there. Anthony Mackie's kind of a little bit bigger, so I do feel like they might have was trying to save money or shave them down, because this, like, I've never seen this sculpt before, but it does seem like he should have been at least a little bit more stocky. This figure is like very skinny here, as you can tell. When you get up here for the detail, it just looks like things were just kind of like, let's just add a whole bunch of little lines in there. It doesn't look like the sculpt work was just like done like based off the movie. They just like kind of smushed a lot of stuff in here to make it look like it was a lot of mechanics and stuff. But it doesn't look too bad. He has a little bit of paint here on the legs, only a little bit around the boots. Here you can see he has little knee pads on. Doesn't look that bad. I actually think the detail around the gauntlets doesn't look that bad. It's just his arms look extra small for some reason. Though I feel like they did an okay paint job on the arms and on the shoulder pads. You can see here on the back there's actual holes for some reason on the back there. Not quite sure why. I don't know. I feel like, you know, it just seems a little bit cheaper of a made figure, but I feel like they had to get in a budget since they're including those wings. It seemed like it would have been a lot more cleaner if they actually would have had the arms actually, you know, a little bit bigger, because Anthony's a little bit bigger than this. Look how skinny those arms are. What's that scene at the beginning of the movie where he actually was using guns when he was shooting? I kind of wish they would have included those. That would have looked very cool. Look, you can see from this angle, look at how skinny the arms look. But yeah, I do wish they would have included those guns. That would have been a very nice one, but I guess because of the wings they didn't really include that extra. But hey, at least we finally have a Falcon figure. It kind of, like, I really wanted one the last movie and they didn't have one. I even made a video that got a fair amount of views. And these wings actually have no type of articulation. They're stuck like that. Not gonna lie, I've been playing with him to make sure how he looks whenever he's flying. When you're making him fly, it looks kind of different because it looks like the wings are actually curved in. But this does look cool if you go to land him. And it looks like he's coming straight down and his wings are going in. Kind of wish they were like kind of spread out and not curved in. But they're curved in, so it looks a little different compared to if they were like kind of spread out or kind of facing outward or facing inward. Let's check out the articulation of this bad boy. If we look at the articulation here, as you can see here, leg can actually, can it bend back? Yep, it can bend back. Mine's a little stiff here, but you can see it can bend back that far. It can actually go up. This one's got stiff, but it can still move. Ankle pivot, of course. Here you cannot twist at the shin. Double jointed knees, very nice. Twist at the thigh. Legs can actually only go out that far forward, not back at all. The flat butt is kind of stopping them there. You can see here, twist at the torso. Can't really go that far back with the ab crunch and just go that far forward. Can't move that far. Cannot really look down. Feels a little stiff, but that's down. And that's how far up. And also here, the arms can actually not really spread out. Like, I'm trying, but man, is it just stiff? Mine can't go up no further than that. So you can see the articulation cannot go. I do not know what's stopping it, but both my arms can only go up that far. We can still twist twist here at the upper bicep, bend here, double jointed elbows of the really skinny arms, and here, twist here. You can move the wrist. And is there a pivot in the neck any? Not really. All right, that's the articulation. Now, though it does still have a few issues, I am still very glad that they came out with this figure, and I'm glad that I finally have a Falcon in 6-inch scale for my Marvel Legends series. And you know, it's kind of cool to me, and once I get in cool poses, you know it's going to stand on the shelf because of the huge wings. But this has been a review by Caleb Craig Temple Toys 12. I'll see you guys in future videos. Bye.